Hello friends, welcome to Hotspot Zodiac. I am Nicole and this is your horoscope for February 2025. It's an interesting month for you if you have Sun, Moon or Rising in Cancer. And a lifetime event is going to manifest in your 9th house. And I'm telling you, this is going to happen at the end of the month on 23rd of February. But let's start with beginning. 1st of February, and I will highlight each event that I'm talking about to make it easier for you to follow the monthly events. And on 1st of February, Venus, it's going to conjunct Neptune in Pisces. It happens for the last years. For you, happening in the 9th house, this is a dreamy and expansive energy to the house of travel, higher learning, and spirituality. And Venus and Neptune here merge to inspire you to dream big, to dream huge, whether it's planning a trip, whether it's enrolling in a course, but not just a small course, a big one that will require for you at least 6 months or a year, or maybe exploring your spiritual side. You might feel, some of you could feel this an irresistible pull toward a faraway destination with this conjunction in the beginning of the month, or you may feel the pull to dive into a topic that broaden in a huge way your horizons, but keep your feet on the ground, and that's because Neptune's haze could make things seem too good to be true. So do it according to your life circumstances at the moment, but never stop dreaming big. Start with grounded steps, small steps. And we have also Venus conjunct North Node. This happened 18 years ago, and it's happening again also in the 9th house. As you see, as we talk about the month, the 9th house is heavily activated with and could trigger events that are destined for you. And with this, I could say that destiny calls you in your 9th house, and this alignment could bring fateful encounter or an opportunity linked to your growth and your vision, and you might connect easier, and you feel fated to connect with a mentor or discover maybe a philosophy that resonates with your soul, or find clarity on a big life decision. This is the moment, a decision that could change your life. It's possible, for example, a conversation with someone from a different background could spark an idea that reshapes your path entirely. So pay attention. This moment holds meaning beyond the surface, because this is happening in Pisces and we are blurred. We don't see the huge impact that these events in this month of February could have for our life for the next 18 years. February 4th, we have, this was 3rd of February, 4th of February, Venus enters Aries. This here, Venus activates your 10th house. Your career takes on a glowing, we could say, magnetic quality. Your efforts and talents could be noticed by people in position of power, making this a great time to showcase your work, to magnetize through your work, for your ideas that you have here. At the same time, we have also on 4th of February Jupiter direct in Gemini, activating your 12th house, and suddenly you feel clarity regarding inner healing, or regarding some behind the scenes project that you have started last year. here things start to go to work much better. For example, a work opportunity for some of you, because we have Venus in Jupiter, Venus in 10th house, Jupiter in 12th house, this day could be a work opportunity that could arise, but ensure you balance this opportunity with this need that you have. And Jupiter invites you to rest more, to recharge your batteries here, to reflect on you, to reflect on your health. It's also possible to work on your fears regarding new job opportunity that we can see on 4th of February. On 12th of February, this is a beautiful full moon in Leo, in your second house. A sun, it's in Aquarius in 8th house, so the axis of money it's activated. But this full moon gets a square from Uranus, which is in your 11th house. So this moon highlights themes of income, but also regarding your self-worth, because this is what it means, second house. The way you eat, it's showing you maybe it's something it's not right, the way you are treating yourself with the food that you are eating, it's not okay. So but anyway, a financial matter may come to a head with this full moon, or you might gain clarity, you might see better about your value, both value, material and emotional, self-esteem. You can see with this that your self-esteem is not as great as you thought, or self-esteem means something else that you thought. You don't value yourself too much. Uranus brings a square here and could throw a curveball in the form of unexpected group expenses or shifts in your social circle. So you might feel torn between indulging in a personal luxury with the second house activated and contributing to shared cause with other people, with larger group of people. Some of you might not like that, or some of you might decide to break the relationship with a group because it's consuming your resources. This is what you may realize. Balance here is the key, because Uranus, it's coming. We don't know exactly what Uranus is going to bring. Always bring unexpected things here. So be prepared. Uranus, you can never control Uranus. So for you, balance is the key regarding this area of your life, your money and friends, large group of friends. Maybe you are spending too much there. On February, on the Valentine's Day, we have Mercury entering into Pisces, also in your 9th house. It's the house that it's on your focus for this month. So communication turns idealistic, but also because it's Pisces, intuitive. You'll find yourself drawn to deep conversations about beliefs, about travel, about learning. Some of you might feel inspired to write, to teach others, to have meaningful discussions that expand your mind. Just be mindful, because Mercury in Pisces could blur details, so double check plans and facts here. And another event happening, also activating your 9th house, is Sun entering to Pisces. So your sense of adventure and purpose takes center stage because of the Sun. This is a time to pursue activities that uplift and inspire you, from exploring new places possible to diving into philosophical studies or spiritual studies. It's possible. So an opportunity to travel can bring the season of Pisces for you, or to learn. It's heavily activated. So yes, if it feels aligned with your soul and growth, your desire to growth, the way you see yourself, do it, go for it. And the event that I was talking about in the beginning of this video, Neptune, it's making conjunction with North Node to your 9th house, and this is a moment of spiritual clarity. When Neptune meets North Node, never happened before, and you will never experience in the future, in a lifetime, the meeting between North Node and Neptune in Pisces. And this could bring for you profound realizations about your life purpose, particularly in areas tied to learning, to teaching, or to expanding your worldview. So you might discover a philosophy or a belief system that deeply resonates with you, or you might feel guided towards a meaningful path related to higher education, to studying different culture, travel beyond. Maybe this is your purpose for the next 18 years, to travel as far as you can in your life, or maybe changing your belief system. Trust your intuition here. It's essential to trust your intuition. It's leading you to where you need to be. It's a destiny moment in your life. And on 24th of February, we have a good aspect. Finally, Mars directing Cancer in your 1st house, reigniting your confidence and energy. Because it was low all the time that Mars was retrograde. And after a period of introspection and a lot of frustration, you'll feel ready to take charge of your goals and assert yourself. So if you've been holding back for different reasons caused by Mars, now it's time to act, whether it's starting a project, standing up for yourself, or pursuing a personal ambition. Just remember, Mars in Cancer is fueled by emotions and sometimes makes you give up or feel too much stress. So channel this energy wisely. And the last event that it's happening, it's also in the 9th house, which supports entire construction of the universe. It's the new moon in Pisces in your 9th house, and it's trine by Cancer, which is in your 1st house of self, but it's squared by Jupiter, which is in your 12th house. But Jupiter, thanks God, is direct, and it's helping you to see where the flaws are. So the new moon in your 9th house offers a fresh start in your this quest that is starting for you for growth and understanding. So set intentions, if you have, for traveling, but traveling in a big way, for study, but study in a big way, for a spiritual exploration in a big way. The trine that it gets from Mars in your 1st house adds confidence and a personal drive to your pursuits. However, the square from Jupiter reminds you to not overexert yourself. Too much at once could bring that emotional stress that we can see with Mars in Cancer. So be careful, because you need from the 12th house there to rest a little bit. Or you might feel inspired, we could say, to commit to a bold new plan, but ensure it aligns with your emotional, your spiritual needs, and that you are capable to overcome fears that Jupiter in that 12th house could expand, grow some fears. But think beyond the fear is the green grass. So let this new moon to guide you toward a fulfilling journey that is waiting for you, Cancer, in 2025 and for the next 18 years, I could say. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like my channel, give a subscribe, a like, a comment. It's up to you. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.